Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome to my channel.
Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg. And this is another completely random live stream. And I want to try and build some mocks. Some very quick mocks. And the main reason I'm doing this is really just to write out the rest of my 3 hours on StreamYard. And so I really don't know what to expect from this live stream today. So I'm just trying to boot up my computer right now so that I can show the build process of whatever mock I decide to build. And also, I literally just woke up. So we're going to see how it goes. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And I just want to do a microphone test. So let me go into my own live stream. Let me get to the right channel in order to do so. Because as some people know, I have multiple channels. Because as some people know, I have multiple channels. Okay, yeah. That's all good. And I'm just waiting for someone to show up. Anyone to show up. Let's get on to Google Chrome. It's trying to update Steam in the background. And I'm going to need to replug the microphone because I took it off my build table last night because I was messing around with something on my computer. So I'll need to put that back in. I just want to quickly check my billing on StreamYard. Where can I check my billing? I want to check my billing because I'm pretty sure I can go for 2.5 hours. Oh yes, there we go. Billing. Yeah, I can go for 2.5 hours today. Well, technically 2 hours and 50 minutes, but I'm going to play it safe. And let me open up StreamYard on my other computer. Oh, and we just sprung up with 2 people in the comments. Hello, Jesse's Brick Galaxy and Funtime. Let me know if you want me to send you an invitation on Discord, Funtime. And also, I always enjoy talking with Jesse on Good Morning Brick World. So if you're not doing anything, I'd be more than willing to shoot you an invite on Instagram or wherever else means, Jesse. Yeah, that's just me. Let me change the... where was it? Let me change the layout to the landscape. Oh, sweet, in 10 minutes. Well, I'll try get a invitation your way. Yeah, I don't know why, but on my phone right now, the profile is just blank. And that's a problem. That's a problem I need to study how to fix. Because that's not good. That's not good. So let me put my... I have to tread over some stuff. Let me put my computer back on the table. And then let me turn on the camera. So that y'all have something interesting to look at. There you can see some of my skyscrapers. And I'm waiting on Bricklink orders to finish those skyscrapers. And I placed a Bricklink order where the seller is actually in the same state as me and in the same city as me. So I'm going to arrange with them to go and pick up my order so I don't have to pay the $17 for shipping. Because I really don't want to have to pay that shipping. I'd rather use that to spend money on Lego. Let's turn the fan down because we don't need it all up that way. And now let me retrieve my microphone. It's going to be a pain in the butt to set this back up again. Because it always is when I move the microphone around. It always is. And there's a whole bunch of junk in my way. Don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. It fell over. God, that is annoying. So, let me set my camera back up again. No, not my camera, my microphone. Come on, fit in there. And for some reason, StreamYard is being a bit laggy lately. Because, like, as in wanting to show people's comments. I had to probably wait a good 2 minutes until I actually saw you guys' comments. Which was just bizarre, in my opinion. It was really bad. Now, let me see if the microphone is working. Let me go into the settings, the volume settings. No, come on. This is so annoying. Come on, microphone. Come on. Okay, there. Now it's connected. If I position this, will it stay connected? No. God damn it. Come on, microphone. Stay connected. Okay, now it's connected. Just lost connection. I told you this is a very finicky process. Okay, it's connected there. Okay, it's staying connected. Okay, so now let me switch over to my computer microphone. Come on, gotta make this work. Oh, just disconnected. Nah, come on. I told you this is such a finicky process. Oh, okay. Sure. Come on. Okay. Hopefully this works now. Okay, let me get seated. Let me get seated. I'll be sure to send Funtime an invite. Let's go to Discord. Just sent you an invite. Funtime. And I'm sorry that I'm streaming right now, because I know that there are some other people live streaming. Oh, damn it. Damn it, I missed hauling and bowling. God darn it, sleep schedule. This is why I've got to fix myself. I really do. I missed hauling and bowling. That really sucks. Okay, this is my skyscraper, my big one. This is my other skyscraper, my smaller one. It doesn't have glass in the panels. I've got Pringles cups, or Pringles cans full of bulk Lego. I've got Picklewick cups of bulk Lego. I've got base plates on the table that don't need to be here. I've got all the wrong junk in all the wrong place. Let me shuffle this around. And let me move this up, move this out, and move this across. And let me get out of here on this camera. Okay. So, this is a completely random live stream, which means I can do anything. There's no plan, there's no nothing. So what I want to do is, some of you guys might know from my past live streams, I'm really frustrated with the amount of Technic I have in my collection. So I want to try and see if I can make a MOC using some Technic pieces. I just need to pull out a random Technic piece and see what can I build with this. I need to get some inspiration. I also have a shoebox full of bulk Lego that is the only thing I need to sort now, because I've sorted all of my Pick-a-Brick cups. So let me get inspired by some Technic pieces, because it takes a lot of struggle for me to get inspired by Technic pieces, I'll tell you that. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to have to draw a blank or anything. And I apologize if anyone can hear anything outside my room. How to get inspired by Technic pieces is a real struggle. What's in this drawer? This is one of my difficult drawers to get out. Come on, get out of there. Come on, get out of there. This is a tricky drawer to get out of its slot. There we go. Just got it out. I think I want to get inspired by these. I'm thinking some kind of space MOC for these light bluish grey Technic pieces. I believe these were from some aeroplanes, most likely from the 2006 airport set. Let me just dump this out to get the dark. Sorry, and remove all the non-light grey stuff. So I've got these flat silver pieces. You know, that looks like a good kind of laser cannon or something. Like, pew, 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 pew. Well, that's inspiring. You know, I want to see if I can make some kind of classic spacecraft out of this. I think that would be the way to go. And actually, let me get the watch link for this live stream, so I can tell people on my social media that I'm live, because I'll need to do that. I'm live. There we go. I'm live. I want to try and make a classic spaceship out of this. And I want to make some kind of utility craft out of these pieces. That's my inspiration, and I'm going to stick with it. So now what I need to find is some wedged plates. I'm going to try to find some wedged plates. Where do I keep my wedged plates? Even I can't remember these things. Wedge plates. The small wedge plates, what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't have a lot of them left, to be honest. I don't have a lot of them left. So maybe wedge plates aren't, or maybe I can just use a color swap. Yeah, what I'll use is a color swap, and I'll just call it a prototype, and we've got a guest.
Hi.
Hey, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Hey, Mike.
Thanks. Hi. I got a bearded dragon.
Oh, sweet. I know people that have had those things in the past. So let me angle the camera down so y'all can see what I'm building. Okay, let me get out all these small wedge pieces. Let me see how many I can find.
Do you want to see a picture of my bearded dragon?
If you want to throw it up, then sure.
Okay. It doesn't show that well, but...
Oh, nice.
And I'll show you one more. That's another good one.
I've got to love those scales.
Yeah. Her name's Margo.
So I'm thinking I want these four wide to have these a Gatling gun type things, and 6 wide for these more utilitarian type things. Because I always like to start with what can I use as a weapon or a utility device, and then what wedged plates do I have on hand. So I think I've got a core going here. I know I'm going to connect these via Technic axles. Now I'm going to connect these via Technic axles. But how am I going to make the body? So what grey bricks do I have on hand? Probably not a lot. Let me get out all of the grey bricks. The light bluish grey, that is. Oh, there's a typo brick. There's a typo. Okay. Where am I? I would like to use some of these longer. Would like to use some of these longer grey plates. Something like here. Actually, that gives me some inspiration. I like putting these on the underside. That it makes me curious. What if I build, instead of a ship, a land vehicle, and I could put some balloon tires on the bottom? That makes me inspired. Let me see if I can reach under my table and try to get some of those balloon tires. What just snapped? So how's your and fun time just dropped out. Anyway, I like the look of that. Let me see if I can try to get these balloon tires. Welcome back.
Sorry, I lagged out.
Yeah, I thought it might have been lag. You know what?
I'm finally friends with my friend again.
That's nice. You know, I do want to save those for when I try to piece that together an old set. I'm not going to use them.
And I got Instagram, by the way.
Oh, sweet. And what's your Instagram handle?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'll type it in the private chat.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
I need 6 of these tires. No, sorry, that's 6 of these wheels. No, sorry, 8 of these wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Eight.
Okay, I typed it in the private chat.
There we go. I'm liking that so far. I think it'd be cool to put some kind of crane at the back.
So you're building skyscrapers now?
Yeah, I was building skyscrapers. Now I'm just waiting on the pieces to finish them so that I can put them in my city. and I've been building trees as well. Have you been building anything lately?
No, not really. I'm kind of having a Lego Dark Age.
Yeah, back into the dark ages.
I started collecting a lot of Pokemon cards again.
I know a lot of people that collect Pokemon cards. Both of my friends, or both of my friends in real life collect Pokemon cards because they're massive Pokemon fans.
Same.
And please make sure that you don't have the browser for this live stream going on in the background because it might cause an audio glitch somehow.
I don't think I have any.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Oh, my phone's going off.
I gotta close this drawer. There we go. So, are you going to try to transition your content towards gaming then?
Me, no, not really. I still have pretty much the same. I'm still interested in Lego, but I just don't feel a need to buy it anymore. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, because like I was on Good Morning Brick World last night, and they asked, "Could you go 6 months without buying Lego?" And I very quickly said yes.
I have before.
I've gone a long time without buying Lego when I did not have a job.
I haven't bought Lego in like 2 months.
Okay, need some specialized pieces to give me some inspiration. Actually, maybe I could try use these as some sensors instead. Maybe if I put them on a turntable of some type. Maybe. Oh, I see we have a Captain Matt in the chat. Says, "Hi Mayo, how's it going, mate? Hey, fun time. Good to see you on the panel again. Just going to be lurking whilst playing some video games." Oh, that's nice. Thank you for lurking.
And
Are you not going? Oh, yeah, of course you're not going to work today because you've got the Chima virus. I just seen your Instagram handle. Let me see if I can find you so I can send you a DM. And I think we're close enough friends that I'll use my Mayo Hosko close friends. So Mike McGuinness with an I, not an E. 3. Okay. And I'm guessing you don't have a profile picture yet?
No.
Okay, sure. Then that's the right one. I'm gonna say hey and see if you get a notification. Yeah, we've gained 4 subscribers in the last 2 days, which has been nice. I think someone commented on one of my videos this morning that they are just subbed, which was nice of them to say that in the comments. I hope you gain some more subscribers because we've got to get Captain Matt to 100 subscribers. Is only 10 subscribers away, and then he can get a custom URL.
Oh, Captain Matt. What is his YouTube? I don't know if I'm subscribed yet.
Yeah, his YouTube is Captain Matt with capital CAPTINM, and instead of the A and instead of the second A in Captain, it's a 4 because that's a Minecraft thing to replace letters with numbers if someone already has the same username. You know what? If I can find a 4x4 turntable, that'd be nice.
Okay, I'm already subscribed.
And Captain Matt, I sent you a zip file of that video that I made for you. So check your email, and you'll have to open it up as a Google Drive because it was still too big of a file, which kind of sucked. Turntables. Where might I have put the turntables? Because I can't even remember. That's me for the accessories. I need the turntables.
Your channel is growing fast.
Yeah, 4 subscribers in 2 days. That's pretty good.
When I first found you, I think you're at like 170 maybe.
Yeah, because that was when I was building the assembly square. I think it was.
I can barely remember.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, this Funtime person keeps popping up when no one else was. Where are those turntables? Because that would work really well on this mock. I know I had some 4x4, which was nice.
I'll be back.
You know, they might be with the Technic pieces. But I just can't remember where. Oh, there are the chains. I was looking for where the chains are. There are the chains. Ah, yes, here are the turntables. But it would be nice if I could find the 4x4 turntable bases. That'd be nice to find. But for now, there are the 2x2 turntables. And I actually have some grey turntable bases, which is kind of rare. Or maybe not rare, but at least uncommon. Well, I am trying to build some MOCs because I thought, you know, this is a completely random stream. I'm on a mock building kick right now. It'd be fun to pick out some random pieces and to try and build a mock. And I thought, well, you know what? I've got a bunch of Technic pieces that I'm never going to use. So I need to make MOCs to get rid of them quick, fast, and in a hurry to make space for other parts. So I literally just picked this random drawer that I knew exactly what was in here. There were some big pieces that made it difficult to even close the door. And I was like, you know what? These parts would be perfect to try and test my imagination into trying to build something. And I saw that these were in grey, so I thought, maybe try and make a space mock. And then when I got these out, I thought, what if I put them on the bottom of a 2-wide plate? And then what if I put wheels on? And then there's the chassis for some kind of space vehicle. I'm thinking utilitarian. So I'm thinking it'd be good to put some sensors at the front and a big cargo bay at the back, and have a tool rack for some metal detectors. It'd be good to put some kind of a crane on. There's a lot of different directions I can go with this thing.
I'm back, by the way.
Sweet.
Okay.
So are you just doing nothing in this stream?
Huh? Did you say you're just gonna be doing nothing with me?
Yeah, so are you just doing nothing?
No.
Just hanging out?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm just sleeving up cards like this.
Oh, sweet. Are you trying to organize some of your Pokemon cards, see what you got?
Yeah. To see my duplicates, because one of my really close friends, he really wants some Pokemon cards, so I'm gonna try to give him some of my duplicates.
I know that a lot of people have a duplicate baseball cards or duplicate comic books or even some duplicate Lego sets that they're trying to sell right now. There's a lot of people going through their collections and seeing what they can get rid of. I think we have a bot. I'll let one of my moderators take care of that. I need, yes, these pieces. Oh yeah, that's the way I can get away with using a 2x2 turntable. Okay, I don't have to go searching for a 4x4 then. So now I need to find some Technic axles, and I just put away some Technic axles 2 days ago. But it'd be good if I can find them in grey. But I don't think those pieces exist. At least I don't have those pieces in grey, so I think I'll just use black instead. Because that'd look more sensible than red, I think. I'm pretty sure I got this turntable in the control tower of the 1996 airport. But it's less critical that be grey. So I think it's a good excuse to use it here, where it'll actually fit, well, where it'd be more noticeable if it wasn't grey. There we go. I like the look of that. I like the look of that a lot. And I think it'd be cool if I put it on a hinge as well. And I think it'd be cool. You know what I'll do? I don't have another one of these, but I'm sure I have some of these around here somewhere. I'll at least try and make a prototype. Just put a Technic pin to axle adapter inside one of these weird Technic pieces. And then that means I can try to connect some kind of dish to it.
It's a smart idea.
Like a 4x, like I'll. That doesn't want to connect all that good. But there's got to be some other kind of connection that I can make. It might take several attempts to get the look I'm going for, because I've got to find the right dish. I've got a bunch of dishes over here. Where are my grey dishes? Because the grey 2x2 dishes would look the best. Captain Matt said, I got rid of it soon, Mayo. I would call you Captain, but that's me. Maybe instead of dishes, I can just use 2x2 round plates, and that already has the Technic axle connector in it as well. Let me see what that looks like. And it'll be a good way to get rid of some of these black Technic axles. Let me see what this looks like. As a look. Just as a look.
I found my Pikachu.
Pikachu! Pikachu!
Pikachu. Pikachu.
You know what? I like that. I like that. How will it look with... No, that'd be too wide. That would be too wide.
Ugly.
I think I'm going to roll with that for now. I might change it later, some other day, depending on how I feel about it. But I know that I also want to put... So I've got that on a turntable, but I'd like to put it on a hinge as well, so that it has range of motion in the X, Y, and Z axis. So I've got to find a hinge piece. And one that doesn't have a lot of friction in it. So that it can be a smooth hinge. You know, I think it might be as simple as using some clip elements and clip bars. I think it might be as simple as that. Let me see what pieces I have in here. Aha! I think I'm getting a plan. Get some of these pieces out of the way. How do I like the look of this? How do I like the look of that? Let's see how it looks on the front of the vehicle. Oh yes, I like the functionality, but I'm not sure about the look. I think if I make it a little bit more bulky at the front end, I think that should help to offset the imbalance. Yeah, I like the look of that as a crudely designed sci-fi vehicle. I'm going to roll with that.
It looks nice.
As some sensor arrays that can go up and down and side to side. Get that two range of motion. Yeah, I like that. Sweet. So now, I think it'd be good to put some kind of cockpit area at the front. For the first half, at least try to seat 2 or 3 astronauts, and then at the back have a cargo hold, maybe a tool rack. There could be a variety of things I can put back here. Well, let me try find like some grey plates, some 4 wide plates. Because it'd be good to give the minifigs room for their arms to be out. I know I have put away some 4x4 plates 2 days ago. They were in grey. Are you shuffling through some of your Pokemon cards?
Yeah, sorry. Is it loud?
No. It's just that I could recognize that noise.
Well,
That is a lot of friction.
okay. I want the shiny one in here. I want to get her. I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking out loud right now.
Yeah, sure.
You can hear me.
I don't have a problem with it. Whatever's easier. Yeah, I think I want to use these plates. 2 of these 2x8 plates. And then try and make a cockpit section. Maybe not with a canopy, but definitely a cockpit. I think using a 2x4 brick at the front will help. And then I might be able to put some other kind of like one of the plates that act as a double headlight. Like yeah. I think it'd be just easier to call it a headlight plate. I think that should be a more common term. Oh, that is old grey. There's a difference.
No.
I prefer to use the bluish grey, not the old grey. Let me swap this out.
What is your favorite color?
My favourite colour would have to be sand green. By far. My second favourite colour would probably have to be chrome silver.
Nice colors.
They don't make a lot of chrome silver anymore because it's too expensive for them to make. So that's why they use more of the flat silver. And even the gunmetal grey is cheaper. Because Lego made a lot of chrome silver pieces when they didn't know what they were spending money on, and those practices nearly sent them bankrupt in the early 2000s.
It's crazy to think of Lego going bankrupt.
It is nowadays, but back then it was it was the cold hard truth. And then Star Wars and Bionicle came along to save the day. I think if I how do these plates look at the back? Yeah, that's a good look. I prefer to use 2 of these 2 wides than having to use a 4x10 because they're more common and they're less expensive. So yeah, I think that's a good platform base.
And there's my Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
So, do I have any more 2x4 bricks? Oh crap! Pardon me. Let me mute me.
It's alright.
Okay, I'm back. I like that range of motion. But it does kind of get stuck right there if you raise it too high. So I've got to make sure that I don't raise that hinge too high so that it actually wants to swivel all the way around. Because if you do it just a little bit low, you can actually get the sensors to censor their face, which is a nice range of motion. Oh, we have a Brick Maniac 81 in the chat. Hello, Brick Maniac. You have an invitation via the live stream gang if you want to come on in. It's great. It's good to see your name again. It's been a little while, and I know why. And I wish you nothing but the best with what you told me on Instagram. I won't share that information because I wouldn't feel comfortable sharing our private convos with the world. That wouldn't be good. That would be disrespectful. So, you know what? What I can do is if I do put 2x3 bricks back here and I try put some I think this section would look good as a tool rack. So let me see if I can find some vertical clips, 1x1 plates. Where are they? They should be over here somewhere. They should be back here. Yes, here they are. Because I'm thinking I should be able to have room for like six tools, 3 on each side. Oh, I see a flurry of comments. Yeah, with Maniac still in the hospital. Yeah, I thought you'd still be there. Hello, Axel Plate.
I had to tell my little brother I was on the news to get him to get out of the room.
Yeah, I could imagine it. It's been a long week if you've been cooped up in the hospital. My grandma has been cooped up in the hospital. Now she's going to go to a retirement home after living in her own home for more than half a century. Are you going to work? Okay, bye. I'm doing a live stream. People saying hello to each other.
Hello.
Oh. Axel, are you leaving? Yeah, I'm trying to build some type of a moon rover. Trying to get rid of some Technic pieces. In the process.
I was on a break all week, so I have to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a couple people in here, which is nice. The StreamYard eyeball just needs to update itself. Oh, okay, yeah, sweet. Going to lurk. Yeah, I could imagine it's rather late in the Netherlands right now. In continental Europe. Because when I go live at this time, it's 2 a.m. in the UK, which means it'd be 3 a.m. in continental Europe. We appreciate the lurkers. We really do. Actually, I think to get these all lined up properly, we should probably put a 2x3 plate to overlap these 2x3 bricks.
Yes, do not forget to hit the like button.
Yes, thank you for saying that. Otherwise, I wasn't going to say it, so it's always good when the commenters remind me to tell people to hit that like button, to tell YouTube that people want to watch my live streams. Thinking if I get some walkie-talkies and some sensor some sensor array, or some censorship handways, and maybe a metal detector and a handsaw or something, or a wrench or a hammer. There's a variety of tools I could use. I can put them on this tool rack and it'd add some details. I like that. So now, can I find some 1x4 bricks? Can I find some 1x4 bricks? Yes. To go right here. You know, I think I only have room for one minifig, which kind of stinks. But oh well. I'll have to put in that detail for their controls afterwards. Or maybe I can use just a computer screen. And actually, no, what I can do is I can put the control sticks on the 2x4 brick on either side of a control panel. I think I do have a grey control panel from the classic space era in one of my drawers. So let me see if I can try and find that, because I think that'd be that'd be an authentic look. That'd be an authentic look for this thing.
I
think it's in here. Yes, here it is. I wasn't gonna use it, or I was specifically saving it for a classic space mock, and I think this is as good a time as any to use it. Because it's a big enough rover that it commands something more than just a couple joysticks.
I like old Lego more than I like new Lego.
Same. That's why if anyone goes to my About page, you'll see that this is the place to go for our vintage Lego city building and mock building. And
So
there's a bunch of other
try to bust the door down.
And there's a bunch of other links and information in my About page as well. Anyway, that looks good. I like that. And that'll give me enough room for 2 astronauts back to back. So now, would it be cool to get some kind of opening hinge door to store some energetic metals or minerals or something? Or maybe I could put a series of containers at the back, maybe? Because I do have some of these grey containers actually just off to my side here. Because I've got these 2 right here. Maybe I can put these at the back. Yeah, that's a good look. Put these 2 containers at the back.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, we have a Jody Smith. Hey, Jody. Jody says, "Hey, Mayo. Just came from clicking in the booking stream." Oh, okay. That must have just ended. Maybe we might get some more people from there coming over. Don't forget to like that, or don't forget to hit that like button.
I think I'm gonna have to go pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
Within like the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I think I'll just go now because I
Oh,
don't
okay.
want to get distracted and forget about it. Thanks for having me on the panel.
No problem.
All right, bye.
Bye. And then there was me. Yeah, I like the look of this so far. It's a bigger rover, something that I haven't attempted to do before. I've normally just stuck to the smaller rovers. Exactly, Jody. Don't forget to ring that bell. Down near where the like button is and where the subscribe button is. So I want to try and use some of the ratcheted hinges, if I can find them. I just can't remember where I put them. They might be down here somewhere. Ratcheted hinges. No, that's not. Or, maybe I can try and use some of these jail bars. Would that even fit? No, it doesn't. It doesn't fit. But it would fit if I move these down by one. Now that fits. I like the look of that. I like the look of that. Have these jail bars right here that can act as an enclosure for raw materials. Let me see what I can use from here. Yes, these are the pieces I'm looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. And if I put them at the bottom, no, that won't work. And if I move this to the end, then that somewhat fits. If I move it down by one stud, then that means these things will want to close, which is good. I think I might need to put some 1x4 bricks at the back, just to give it some extra height. I like the look of this. Can go all the way down as well. Can spin side to side. Yeah. I like this. This is probably the largest rover I've built to date. And it's a good use of those Technic pieces. I am satisfied with this as a a space mock. A little bit funky, but a lot of the space sets were like that. Yeah, I think it looks pretty okay as well, Matt. Probably not going to put tires on this because I like the all grey look. Really, the only thing that isn't grey is the printing for the computer panel. Yeah, that's the look I was going for, and I wanted it to be all grey if I can, because I like the monotone grey vehicles a lot. Jody says, Mayo, I think this year is going to be a test for LEGO if they feel they've been too complacent for too long. They have been complacent for too long. And that it's going to get better of them this year. I hope they realise their mistakes of the past and realise the error of their ways, like give us more trains, give us trains every single year. We need more trains. You can never have too many train sets. I know that you'll appreciate that sentiment a lot because you always complain about them, and I always complain about them as well. I think it would look good with some kind of fuel tank or something above here. And it would look good if there were some antennas. Antennas right here. Let me see if I can scout out some antennas. Where are some antennas? Oh, well, here are the joysticks. To use for the controls. Put them right there. That's what I need. And see if I can find some antennas. Don't know what I did with them. I know I keep them with the bars. I need to get out my label maker and put labels on these things. I really do. Yeah, here are the antennas. Let's find two of them. And I prefer them to have the rounded tops. Yep, rounded tops. And I'll put them right here. So you can see the antennas right there. And now let me see if I can get some slope bricks to try create just a mini fuel tank. Need the grey. And here are the pieces I need. Let me assemble this tank. And let me put a round 2x2 plate on top to give it some more stability. And actually, let me get a 2x2 square plate to put on the bottom. There we go. I think that looks better. Gives it a nice balance to it. I like that a lot. I like this craft. This is definitely something I'll be using, and it rolls decently well as well. There's not too much friction in these wheels. So I can definitely scoot around this table pretty well. And I can completely spin it around if I wanted to, like that. Like it's on a turntable. It can go up and down, up and down, up and down. And it can swivel side to side because it's on a turntable. And if I wanted to aim it up to the sky, I can. This actually might be the way that it'd be positioned if it had already completed its task and isn't trying to actively search for some metals or minerals in the ground. But when it is searching, you could imagine it traveling along and the sensors would be swiveling very slowly side to side. Like that kind of motion. At least that's how I'd like to imagine it would be moving. Because you don't know what kind of metals and minerals is out on that moon or that planet. And now I'm thinking, because I have a rover this big, maybe there needs to be a workshop. Maybe there needs to be a workshop on the interplanetary space base that I build that can build big hunks of a rover like this. I'm happy with this design. I think this is a very good model, considering I started with some random Technic pieces. So now I can put this drawer back in its slot. And it's not going to not want to close on me anymore. So I'm satisfied with that. That's a good day's work. I think I might want to call it a day now. Go for another 10 more minutes or so, or 11 minutes. Let's read some of these comments. Oh, these are from Jody Smith. Mayo, if you had those big orange off-road wheels that the old SpaceX had, would look better. I think I'm using them on a junk mock right now. I would like to make a mock inspired by Mars mission. I would like to do that eventually. And I do want to build some M-Tron mocks as well. I need to get more of the trans neon green, like trans neon green 1x2 plates, for example. I need to get more of that stuff. Because I don't think I had any M-Tron sets, but I looked in the catalogs back in the day that I had some catalogs from Ice Planet and Blacktron 2 sets, and I would see these M-Tron sets, and I was like, oh, those look nice. And then I go back and look in the Lego history book from 2009 and say, oh, those M-Tron sets look nice. M-Tron not. Yeah, I really like this. Eventually I'll put some tools on the tool rack, but not today. And my Discord is blowing up. My Discord is blowing up. Oh, we just gained another subscriber. That's nice. Good that we're getting a lot of these subscribers. Looks like we're only on a total of 17 views for this live stream. So hopefully with the replay gang, that'll get to 26. And let me add fun time to the live stream gang after this stream ends. So let me quickly see how many who commented today. Jody says Beak Czar, she means Brigzar, has the biggest collection of Mtron I know. Yeah, that's because I believe Brigzar has every Mtron set ever. Mayo, what are you going to do when you hit 300 subscribers? Hopefully it'll be a birthday live stream. Is when I hit 300 subscribers. That is a good question. Let's go back and see who commented. So we had Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Fun time. Captain Matt. One Bot. Brick Maniac 81. Axel Plate. Jody Smith. And that was everyone. Let me close this other tab. And actually, let me share my screen while Captain Matt is here. I want to share my entire screen. And I want to show Matt what comes up when I go to Minecraft Launcher. It's inspecting. And it's up and it's doing updates as well. Because he's been asking me this question. That what am I going to do with the Minecraft update? It's cleaning up. As you can see, it's 1:55 p.m. for me on a Monday. Open up Minecraft. So it wants me to upgrade to the latest launcher. And so that takes me to the Microsoft Store. I hope it's not trying to get me to buy the thing again. Let me click retry. Okay, now it's downloading. So was this the answer to your question, Matt? Because I know that you've been asking me this like crazy. Captain Matt says, what you need to do, Mayo, is go to the Microsoft Store and install the new... Yeah, okay, I've just done that. Then he says, just install the launcher and I will provide the login details for you. Oh, excellent. Sweet. Yes, that's right. Okay, so I have done the right thing. Okay, because so when this finishes updating, yes, it does kind of look like the Matrix, doesn't it, Jody? It's the Matrix. Because I can play the demo version, but that's not going to save anything. So go back to the Microsoft Store. And it's just downloading, and this is going to take me a while to download. So it's just going to take me a while to download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this downloading off camera. And I'm going to call that a day. So thank you everyone who came out today. Hopefully with the people who watch this on the replay, we can get this to 26 views. I really hope so. Because I'd like this quick little live stream to be at 26 views by the end of this thing. But that's not the case, so I'm going to have to wait for people to watch this thing on the replay. I'll call you, Matt, when Minecraft finishes downloading so that you can give me the login details. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye now. Jody says, I'm happy to be a Mayo Hosko supporter, and I'm really appreciative of your viewership and everyone else's viewership who has watched today. So thank you for watching this live stream. I'll see you in the next live stream, and I will see you in the next video. Come on. Thank you for watching. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for the stream, Mayo. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's not too late to hit that like button if you haven't. Ciao. Agreed. Ciao. End stream.